knowledge and light go together.
This institution has been around for over 150 years. We can continue to keep that flame burning.
We hope to raise $10 million by 2010 for 3 fundamental projects: scholarships, the Integrated Wellness Center, and the National Child Protection Training Center.
We have to look at outside resources. The only other alternative is to compromise and to not deliver on our mission, and that's not acceptable to anybody.
People have already stepped up with 65% of that goal.
Winona State University is a very special place. I think it begins with the community.
It's not just about turning out folks who will go into their respective careers. It's about having an impact not only in southeastern Minnesota but throughout the United States.
A great collection of faculty, devoted staff, and a phenomenal group of students make very real and noticeable differences in the world.
You are giving not just to an institution, you're giving to people who will go on giving in all kinds of ways.
Scholarship funds are a huge deal. Every student is looking for them, and every parent that has a student in college is looking for them.
I think there's a class of students that it's vital for them in order to be able to afford to go to college.
Our students can run up possibly $60,000 in debt.
Winona State students add a lot to the community and to the regional environment here.
And this past summer I was in Zambia, Africa, where we provided medical clinics for many kids who have been orphaned due to AIDS.
If I didn't have scholarships, I'd be working a lot more hours, and because of that, I wouldn't be able to be as involved in the community and do as much community service as I can.
It felt good to give money to the scholarship fund.
That's that one light that you just lit for that particular student to be able to come on board.
I'm incredibly thankful for the scholarships, and the difference that they've made for me has been huge.
The Integrated Wellness Complex is a true team effort of community, schools, hospital.
It is an environment of health and well-being, exemplified by how we build a building, how we live our lives, how we work with our students, how we work with our community.
This is the first building for the university and for the city of Winona that is going to be green. That's an important part of our lives, and let me tell you, it's an important part of the students' lives.
Being healthy and fitness, they complement and reinforce the attributes of a good student. When I was 16 years old, I was actually 302 pounds. I decided I wanted to join the Army, so it prompted me to lose weight. The fitness center here, they were the vehicle to that change.
So often, when they first move away from home, there's a lot of negative forces, and this is just nothing but positive.
We are a community bank, a community organization. We felt like this was a time and the need was there to make a difference.
The National Child Protection Training Center was founded in order to train and educate current and future frontline professionals who safeguard and protect children all across the United States.
We really are at the epicenter of the child protection movement.
It's the only facility of its kind in the United States. We train about 10,000 professionals out in the field every year.
It's the social worker, it's the psychologist who's counseling the maltreated child, it's the doctor who's examining the boy or girl's body, it's the prosecutor who has to prepare that child for court to share their experience in a crowded courtroom in front of the person that has raped or otherwise violated them.
The frontline professionals who bravely rush into homes and hospitals and courtrooms to help children have a profound impact.
They're shadow children. And from the corners of their room, in the middle of the night, they're simply asking, is it safe to come out now? The Light the Way campaign will allow these children to come out of those shadows.
We have to get involved at the university. We have to continue to educate our students, to prepare them to enter the workforce, to be productive members of society.
Gift by gift, conversation by conversation, person to person, every gift matters.
The need has never been greater for contribution to Winona State University, and yet the opportunity has never been better. I know these are tough economic times. People are afraid of the future, but the future's at Winona State.
I'm lighting the way for kids.
I am lighting the way for scholarships.
I'm lighting the way for education.
For the community.
For better health.
I'm lighting the way
For the arts.
for students.
I'm lighting the way for a healthy campus.
For protecting our children.
For future alumni.
I'm lighting the way to a better world.
For future generations.
Please join us.